Hey everyone, I'm Elena with Women Who Drone, and today I'm going to teach you my top 3 favorite intelligent flight features equipped on my Mavic Pro 2. The first intelligent flight feature I want to go over is Active Track. Now, I know a lot of you might know what Active Track is, but if you don't know, it's essentially where your drone follows you. Yes, you can have your own personal camera, man or woman, whatever it is that you call your drone. And that is by far the coolest thing. I often use this intelligent flight feature when I'm traveling solo or when I go to the beach with my dog. It's just a really great feature to use, considering you have a really nice camera on your drone. Second intelligent flight feature I want to teach you is called POI. That's an abbreviation for point of interest. Now, point of interest is essentially where your drone can focus on a certain point. It could be a building, a house, a tower, whatever you decide to choose. And the drone will create a perfect circle around that subject or object. And you can decide on how you want to increase the range or the altitude and create some really cinematic shots with this feature. So I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorites whenever I go to different cities to capture some drone content. And the third one I'm going to teach you is an asteroid. Now, a lot of you have been asking me, how on earth are you doing this shot? It's so cool. Well, it's very simple, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it today. If you don't know what an asteroid shot is, well, have a look. So let's go outside, and I'm going to teach you how to do every single one of these shots.
We're going to start off with Active Track. Let me go ahead and put the drone back into the sky, press OK, make sure I record that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find the subject that you're going to be tracking. In this case, it's going to be myself. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my intelligent flight features, click on Active Track, press OK, and then highlight my own body and press Go. So I'm going to start moving, and then the drone is actually going to start following me. If I go this way, it'll turn its body and follow me, or if I go towards it, it'll start to back up. So that's essentially how you're going to utilize the Active Track feature. This is really great, especially if you need your own camera person. Now, another great feature that you can do with this is you see this little white circle right below it. If I go ahead and move that off to the right, this is going to start doing a perfect circle around me. I have it at 47%, and that's just telling me what speed it's going. If I go a little more, up to 92, it's going to do a quicker circle around me. And what you can also do is you can make your circle a little smaller by going forward, or make your circle wider by going backwards. And you can even adjust the altitude and create this spiral that's still going around in a circle, all while increasing the altitude. The same thing, you can decrease your altitude while it's completing the circle. And then to end your Active Track, you're simply going to press this red X right here, and it stops in place. Now I'm going to show you how to do a point of interest. So I will click out of this, go back to Intelligent Flight Features, click on Point of Interest, and then I am going to go a little bit higher. And you can pick anything to be your point of interest. So in this case, I'm just going to pick myself, highlight my body, press Go. And what the drone is going to do is it's just going to do a perfect circle around me. Now you can also do this with a house, you can do this with a boat, but the point is that whatever you decide your subject to be, it's going to do that perfect circle. And you can also increase the altitude as it's doing its circle, or you can decrease the altitude. You could make this circle a bit wider by going backwards to make a wider circle. And then I'm going to increase the altitude so it's starting to do a spiral. And then of course you can also increase the speed by clicking on speed and increasing it here so that it goes a bit faster. If you wanted to change the circle to go the opposite way, you're going to go ahead and click that, and it'll do it clockwise and then counterclockwise. And that is how your point of interest is going to work. Now I'm going to show you how to do an asteroid mode. Go ahead and click on your intelligent flight features. You will click on quick shot, and we are going to go over asteroid. Click on that. Make sure you have your settings set on manual before you actually do this. So I'm going to highlight my body and press go, and it's going to go up and away, and it'll take some photos when it gets to its highest altitude, and then it will stitch all of those photos together to create a tiny world. And you can also monitor how long this is taking on the side. If you notice here on the right side, you can see that it's increasing in percentages, and that's just telling you how much of it is complete. So we will wait for that to take its photos, and then it'll come back down and we'll see the end result. All right, now that we got all of our shots, let's go back inside and review them.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed learning these intelligent flight features that are equipped to your drone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up or let us know what you thought in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips. Until next time, happy and safe flying.